Stanley! Stanley! Stop! Yeah? Try and stop me, you old fart! We're twins, you idiot! We're the same age! Stanley Pines! You stop! Right there! This instant! Ugh. I'm an old fart. Wait, what am I doing? Haha, just as planned. I guess I'll have to phone in once I've settled down. Talk to the kids, if they still want to talk to me. Gotta come up with a new name first, though. Let's see. Harold Pinesford? Pinester Staniel Lee? Stanley Philbrick Pines! Nah, that one's been done to death. Literally. Wait, Ford! Stanley, you stop this car right now or
Hot
so
Belgian
help me God.
waffles!
Oh no, Ford! Sweet mother of Moses, Ford! I'm okay. Ha! I knew the metal plate in my head would come in handy aside from shielding against Bill. You're what? Nothing. Stanley, open up. We've got to talk. Stanley? Who is this Stanley you speak of? My name is Pinestonald Pinessi Pinesterford, and I have never heard of this Stanley person in my life. Okay, first of all, that's an incredibly atrocious alias. Second of all, we've both already established that we know it's you. Well, what do you want? I gave you your house and your name back just like you wanted. Do whatever you want with the Mystery Shack. Yes, but not like this. This is an absolute sham. Look, you got what you wanted, so why don't you just leave it alone? Oh, like how you left my science fair project alone? Oh, come on, Ford. It's been 40 years. Like the one time I see you in 10 years, you get me sucked into another dimension. Because you built the blasted machine responsible for it. And when I return after 3 decades, you've taken over my identity completely. My entire life, Stanley. Fine. Yeah, I messed up your school project. That was an accident. I pushed you through the portal. I got you back, didn't I? I've paid off your mortgage plus extra. Your name's world famous. I've given you back everything you were supposed to have ever since I broke that stupid machine. Is anything ever gonna be enough for you, Mr. Unimpressed? Look, I swear it was an accident, both times. And I know it being an accident doesn't change a thing. It still ruined your chances to go to East Coast School, West Coast Tech. And it's still been 30 years of your life that you'll never get back. I've been trying to make up for my mistakes, but you keep pushing me away. So just, what do you want, Poindexter? What else can I possibly do that'll make it up to you? Nothing, Stanley. There's nothing else for you to do. Then get out of my car! Because I'm the one who needs to make it up to you as well. Right. Who are you and what have you done with Stanford Pines? Stan, I've been a fool. No, it's a monologue. And I know it's not possible to cover all the issues between us in a single conversation, but I guess this is a start. Yep, this is gonna be a long one. Get comfy, folks. What I'm trying to say is, I've been so blinded by my ideas of greatness and supposedly selfless heroism that I never once stopped to consider how others might feel. Sure, I talked to you about West Coast Tech, but I never really thought of how you might have felt about it. I just assumed. The same way I assumed you'd be fine after Dad kicked you out. The same way I assumed that Fiddleford would be fine after he left. The same way I assumed Mabel would be fine if Dipper had accepted my apprenticeship after all. It was this insensitive, narrow-minded arrogance which set off the chain reactions of events leading to this whole mess. The science fair, Bill, the portal, the rift, all the way up until Weirdmageddon happened. It seems I didn't realize that until it was too late. Bah, you're just saying all that because you're jealous I got to kick that triangle's butt instead of you. Well, I can't argue there. But Stan, you've made it. On your own. You run your own successful business. You rallied the town against one of the most powerful beings in existence. The entire town looks up to you. The children adore you. Stan, you put the portal together with nothing but 1/3 of my notes, and you never even finished high school. You saved the world, not me. They might have called me a genius. But fat lot of help 12 PhDs did for me when the time called for it. Besides, what point would having all of the secrets of the universe do if I couldn't help anyone with them? Especially to the people who should have mattered to me the most. Yeesh. I just did whatever I had to do to get my family back, you know? I thought you didn't consider me family anymore. Stanford, I lie to people for a living. You're my brother. Always have been and always will be. Even if you don't feel the same. Yeah, maybe you lie a little too well. I think this morning's incident was proof enough of that. Keep that. That looks better on you than it does on me anyway, even if we share the same face. And please, never put me in a Mr. Mystery suit again. I don't want to even think about how you even managed that. Again? What are you saying? I'm saying that the Mystery Shack needs its Mr. Mystery back, and it's definitely not going to be me. Stanford! But before all that, I was thinking. It's been a crazy couple of weeks. I could use a break from all this weirdness. You know, maybe build a boat, sail around the world, do some good old-fashioned treasure hunting using really outdated Earth technology. Would you still be interested in joining me? You really mean it? I can't change the past. And even if I could, I probably shouldn't. But I think I can put it behind me and learn from my mistakes. And I hope that I can start it off right by fixing this one first. Hi, Six. Hi, Six. Wow, it's so dusty in here. Dust mites everywhere. Oh God.
Ah! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, you two finally made up!
Mabel, how long have you been standing there? You trying to give me a heart attack, kid? Are those the reporters from the shack?
This just in. It appears we actually have two Stan Pines.
This is the best day of my life!
Local town hero, excuse me, heroes turned world legends.
I've waited to see you work this out! Ah!
Zoom in on them. Get a good shot.
I have two Mr. Pines now. Two! I can be Stan Jr. squared. Stanley Pines? According to our records, you actually died in a car crash a few decades ago. I hope you're well prepared to explain this inconsistency. So, what are the legal repercussions for not actually dying up to your obituary for the last 30 years? I don't know, and I really don't want to find out. Well, good thing we're already in the car.
Bye, Grunkle Stan. Bye, Grunkle Ford. We'll see you later.
While we're on the subject of legal matters, exactly how many felonies did you commit while you were pretending you were Stanford Pines? Yeah, you sure you want an answer to that question? Honestly, I don't know. I lost count. We are definitely going to need more than one conversation to work through our issues. Oh no, anything but another monologue. I'm begging you. Would have been the perfect chance to use the memory gun back there. Ah, well, at least that's all in the open now.
Yep, nothing like a clean blank slate to start anew.
What the? McGucket? How did you get into my locked car? Stan, don't take your eyes off the road!
Should we, I don't know, call for help?
They got seatbelts. They'll be fine.